So first of all, before we get into the exercise, we should know what are integers. So let me tell you what is positive numbers. The numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, etc. are all positive numbers. So these are all positive numbers. And what is negative numbers? The numbers starting from -1, -2, -3, -4, etc. So there is no end for the negative numbers and there is no end for the positive numbers. So what are integers? So the integers is a combination of positive numbers and negative numbers, including with 0, are called negative numbers. So it contains all the mixed numbers, positive, negative, as well as 0. Okay, these are all integers. So now we move to the first exercise. Okay, we're going to see the first exercise now. So the first question, let me read it. Here are 6 temperatures in degrees Celsius, 6, -10, 5, -4, 0, and 2. So write them in order starting with the lowest. So they are asking us to write in the lowest terms. So it means you're asked to write it in the ascending order. Ascending order. So how will you find out from the which is the lowest? So you can make use of the number line to find out the numbers from lowest to biggest. So here's a number. I'm going to pick the number. I'm going to pick the number 0, or we can go to the 6th. See, we can see the number line here. So so whichever goes to the left side is a negative number, is the smallest one, and going towards the right shows the biggest numbers. So I'm going to point out 6 first. Okay. So where is 6 here? So 6, I'm going to point out 6 is over here. 6 is here. And then my number -10 is here. Okay. So next to the number 5, I'm going to pick the number 5 here. 5 is here. So number -4, I have marked it here. And where 0, 0 is here. And the number 2 finally is here. So what I'm going to write is, I'm going to write the number from left to the right as I have marked it. So that will be the ascending order. That will be the answer for this question. So the number is -10, -10, and 5, and then 6. See, I have picked the numbers from the number line after I have marked with the red ink. So from left to right, I have collected all the numbers which is present in the given question. So we got it from the lowest to the biggest. So this is how we have to find out this is how we can arrange the given mixed numbers in an order from lowest to biggest. Okay. Now we go to the second question. So here are the midday temperatures in degrees Celsius of 5 cities on the same day. So they have given for 5 cities. Moscow is -8 degrees, Tokyo is -4, Berlin is 5 degrees, and Boston is -2, Melbourne is 12 degrees Celsius. So how we are going to answer this question? So for that, we can make use of the number line as we did in the first question, which will help you very easily to answer these questions. So we go to the first question A, which city was the warmest? The same way, I'm going to mark it with the red color so that I'm going to mark all the degrees in the number line first. So -8 is here. So I'm marking here -4, and then next is -2 is also there for Boston, and 5. 5 will be somewhere here in between 4 and 6. So I'm just putting an arrow mark, and 12. I'm just marking it. So I'm going to see from the which, so left side shows the smallest values and right side shows the biggest value. So which is the biggest one? Yes, we can see that 12 is the biggest value and no other value is bigger than 12. So the answer for the first question, the warmest, which city is the warmest? The warmest city is Melbourne. So I'm going to write it. Melbourne is the warmest city. Okay. The next one, which city was the coldest? Which city was the coldest one? So which is the smallest? That is the smallest temperature. So definitely it's going to be Moscow, isn't it? So -8 is the smallest, and we can see it in the number line easily. We can identify. So the smallest is the coldest temperature. So it goes for Moscow. And what is the difference between the temperature of Berlin and Boston? The difference. What is the difference between the temperatures of Berlin and Boston? So Berlin, where is Berlin? Berlin is 5. So Berlin is 5 here, and Boston is -2 here. Okay, and Berlin is here. So from here, I'm going to make a count. Okay, a counting of units. So 1, and then from here to here is 2 units. Each is 2 units, no? So 1. So here is 2. So I'm moving it up to -2. So this is 2 units and this is 2 units. So totally 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So the difference in the temperature from Berlin to Boston is 9 degree. 9 degrees C. You understand? So this is how you can identify the answers